Kami po ay nagbabalik, kasama po rin po natin si Ariel at saka si Charlie Avila. Meron kang sinasabi, Ariel?
Yung pag-aarmas siguro gustong itanong kay Charlie. Yung pag-aarmas ng kaparian. Kasi nagmula yung tanong ko dun sa narinig kong paliwanag kahapon kay Bishop Sergio Otleg dyan sa Cagayan kung saan nagmula yung paring napatay na isang. Nagsalita na kasi ibang obispo na tinututulan nilang magkaroon ng baril o magkaroon man lamang ng patalim yung mga pare. Ang sabi ni Bishop Otleg, hindi raw niya tinututulan. Sa katunayan, yung ibang araw ng mga pare, may baril na. Ano ito? Sa tingin mo bilang isang church historian, tama bang magbaril ang pare?
Very delicate question. Kasi yung nabanggit natin kanina, the institutionalized violence, the violence of oppression, pwede bang sagutin ng violence of defense? Pwede bang ang sagot dyan according to the values ng tinuturo ng Kristyanismo ay ang mga pare tulad at one time si Camilo Torres in Colombia, naging icon nito to take up arms. And of course, napatay siya. And then you have theologians down through history saying, dandahan kayo, baka you will engender more violence kung yun ang inyong pinipreach. Whereas the majority in the mainstream usually go for active non-violence and for their faith that ultimately it is the power of the people, which is massive non-violence, that will prevail. And this country, I think, can be called a Catholic country if only for that, because it proved to the world that massive non-violence could prevail at one time.
I-define mo nga, Charlie, yung massive non-violence.
I mean, people...
Attractive yung phrase na yan.
Because when you have people who believe in something, they don't need their guns. They don't need their knives. They only have themselves.
Their lives.
And their lives to offer. And themselves together. This is what the church teaches.
Yeah. Kahanga-hanga yung sinabi ni Bishop Ambo ng Caloocan, na baka kung gusto niya mag-armas, baka dapat sa inyo magpulis. Ibang profesyon.
Kasi mo parang, una, anong garantiyan na ligtas ka? Di ba parang pag inilagay mo ang iyong pananampalataya, ang iyong kaligtasan ay nakasandal doon sa kalibre 45, ay nasa ng crucifix, nasa ng krus sa buhay mo. All along, ang paniniwala ko ay tinuturo ng mga pare, ay ang lahat-lahat ay ating ihahabilin sa Panginoon at maliligtas tayo. Bakit kinakailangan pa ng kalibre 45 o ng anumang kalibre?
So siguro malinaw, Charlie, na mas kailangan natin ang malawak na pakaunawa sa social teachings of the church.
Yes.
Na para maipamahagi ng kapare nito sa mga laiko. At yung mga laiko maintindihan ng maayos. At mabuo yung community na magkakaroon ng massive non-violence.
Yes, yun ang challenge.
Yun ang pag-asa natin.
Yun ang hamon sa atin ngayon.
Yan. Pero anong pwedeng participation ng Pangulo ng Pilipinas dito?
Dapat nga ay...
Paano nating
he will encourage...
Mahihilan natin itong Pangulo natin na samahan tayo para maging mapayapang bansa tayo.
Baka mamaya tutulong na sa atin. You never know.
Well, si Saul naging Paul. So, yung milagro, hindi natin dinidiscount yun. Maaaring mangyari pa rin yun. No?
Will you be surprised if he says, sandali lang, nadinig ko kayo. Kamali ako
Pero Charlie,
Pasalamat tayo.
ang kasaysayan ng mga pare sa Pilipinas, meron ding kilalang ilan na sa halip na Biblia at crucifix ang dala ay M16. Una siguro naalala ko Father Conrado Balweg. May nakilala ako na huli lang, nabasa ko na lang. Father June Ibasco. May Father Agkawili.
May mga ilan kasi, at we talked about the...
Halandoni, not Agkawili. Halandoni.
Mga kaibigan ko lahat yung nabanggit niyo. Kasamahan.
Tinanong.
Oo. And, in the circumstances of those times, especially in the need for symbolism, sa CNL, madami sa kanila talaga embraced, I think wrongly, na manguna yung partido at saka yung army. Sa halip na manguna yung kanilang moral ascendancy. Pero I did not want to be too judgmental on that given the circumstances they were in. Okay? I stayed with Balweg a long time. Everybody knows that.
Pero umalis mo ka pare.
Nakakatawa nga kasi they gave him more arms than he had. And more achievements in battle than he actually did. No. But maybe it had its purpose. Maybe it had its purpose. But even afterwards, he did not glorify that. He did not make it the main thing of his prestige. It was the preaching of Matthew 25, of the essence of Christianity, of what it means to be a Christian, to give food to the hungry, drink to the thirsty, to clothe the naked, to visit those in prison, all these things, to take care of the stranger.
The works of mercy.
The works of mercy. That is what Balweg was about. That is what these other priests are about. Of course, you saw Louis Halandone in the beginning with his 45. I mean, are you joking? If you are taking on the armed forces of the Philippines with 145 that you borrowed from a friend of ours, I will not mention his name. But there was symbolism.
Yeah.
But more than that is a decision on when you have embraced the church's social teaching and translate it into the politics of the day, of the week, of the year, what program to embrace, what party to identify with. Now, that caused a lot of controversy because there were many and many more than they who embraced massive nonviolence. And you can say there was nahati ng kunti. Ang simbahan, ng kunti lang. Hindi naman malalim talaga. Because in the end, magkakaisa yan eh. Because ang focus nila on the dignity of the person in society, ultimately, mangingibabaw yun. Mangingibabaw na ito ang dapat natin respetuhin. Can you deliberately, in the violence of defense, take somebody else's life like a conspirator, like a conscious borderer? No, you cannot imagine them doing that. But when they are burning down villages or they are doing things that affect so many, and they say, well, it's okay to be on the defense on this question. In the mining communities, in the many barangays that are not covered by the media. Media being one of the greatest instruments of non-violence. But it's not always effective because it's often at the pay of those who are behind institutionalized violence. Now, this is something that the church should be paying attention to. Denounce that violence of neglect, of kulang ng pagbibigay ng atensyon dyan.
So, anong nakikita nating mangyayari in the next few days or weeks or months after the march of our priests and religious?
Yes, after today's march of the priests and religious, of course, it is hoped that the Presbyterian colleges will become stronger and they will be one in their thinking. And now you can see a few bishops signing each other's pastoral letter, crossing dioceses.
Yeah.
No, it's not easy. Nabuwagin ang simbahan, Kit. Mahirap yata. Hindi basta ganun kadali.
Pero Charlie, gaano kagaling ang leadership ng church? Hindi ko maalala eksaktong bilang eh. Pero less than 10,000 ang pare sa buong Pilipinas.
No, walang
Less than 10.
4,000.
Oo.
Yun ang usapan.
Magano po. Oo, sa buong Pilipinas ito.
Mas maraming pare ang India per capita kaysa Pilipinas.
Kaysa Pilipinas. Oo.
Totoo.
Maraming non-Catholic countries na mas maraming pare per capita kaysa Pilipinas.
Sa Pilipinas.
Sa ordinaryong bayan, is a town of 50,000, with barangays of 57, and you have a parish, yung mga kapilya in the 57 barangays, ang importante. Yung mga laiko, yung mga basic Christian communities, yun ang leadership ng simbahan.
So, ibig sabihin, literally, mas maraming simbahan kaysa pare sa Pilipinas.
Mas marami ang...
Kasama yung kapilya. Yung churches.
Mas
The physical church.
Na, mas mga simbahan kaysa yung mga pare.
Kasi may mga dioceses na lumalagari yung pare eh.
Ay, kulang talaga.
Nakakalimang simbahan siyang napapagmisahan sa araw ng linggo. So talagang kukunti ang pare. So will that make them so special o talagang special sila? Kaya sila kukunti eh, kayang punan yung leadership needs ng mananampalataya.
They went to the seminary, they studied theology, nagpapaliwanag sa Biblia, nagkakaroon ng specialist sa liturgy. Ang mga tao, kung nagsisimba, kung nagdarasal, kung nandyan ang pare, nagpapaliwanag kung ano talagang ibig sabihin ni Jesucristo sa kanyang ebanghelyo, ang kanyang gospel, pinakikinggan. Hindi naman nagtatanong yung Aling Sion o si Noemiano, nagsasalita si Father, ilang kasi ang asawa no? Hindi naman nagtatanong kung mga ganyang chismis. Basta, itong pinag-uusapan sa epistle, sa gospel. And then, their interpretation of the signs of the times. What is going on where they are living. Hindi mo makontrol yan. Pag nakontrol mo yan at nagsasalita pa rin because they have to preach the gospel in season and out of season. Hindi naman titigil ang mga yan. Hindi pa tumigil, ni minsan. O, paano yan kung hindi titigil? At ikaw naman ay into somebody else is into bad intentions. Maiinis talaga. At iyon ang matutugso, kumuha ng 45 at pumatay. Nakakailan sila? 4? 3? O, ilan pa?
Naka-ambush, nakaligtas sa ambush yung isa. At dun sa Bicol, mayroong isang babaeng napatay na ibinibintang sa isang pare. No? Pero mukhang hindi magpo-prosper yung kaso yun kasi wala yatang testigo. Ano, Charlie, importante, dapat malaman ng ating mga kababayan nakikinig kung ano yung simbahan. Ano? The church is holy. Pero puno ng mga makasalanan. Pero yung kasalanan ng mga pare, alimbawa, maging totoo, do not affect the holiness of the church or the truth of the doctrine. Kaya yung pagpatay sa kaparihan ay is a very poor way of trying to stifle the faith. No?
Yeah.
Hindi mangyayari.
Hindi mangyayari yun.
Hingang ka namin ng huling pangungusap kasi magtatapos na ating programa.
Yes.
Sali.
Well, thank you for this chance to share with you. I believe that what you're saying is true. Any intention to destroy the church is, in the most charitable way, a cruel joke. It will not succeed. Magbubumerang na yan. Kaya wag tigilan na yan. And I think that lalong lalakas lamang ang kilusan ng kaparihan, ang kilusan ng mga laiko, ang kilusan sa mga simbahan na talagang hindi matatakot sa anumang pananakot sa kanila sapagkat ito ang kanilang pananampalataya. Hindi mawawala yan.
Okay. Maraming salamat po, Charlie Avila. Ito po ang inyong kaibigan, si Ariel Ayala at saka si Kitatad. Muli pong nagpapasalamat sa inyong walang sawang pagsubaybay sa ating programa. Sunod na linggo, ito po ang una sa lahat.